Walker,
Yes, sir.
why Oregon State?
You know, once I got here, it just felt like home immediately. I mean, I was getting recruited hard by Cincinnati, NC State, and a plethora of other schools, but, you know, I took my first visit here. This was my only visit, and I knew right away this is where I wanted to be. You know, the way Coach Marshall handled his business around me and Coach Coyne at the time, it was just a no-brainer for me.
How do you feel like this defense is a fit for what you do?
I think this is the perfect edge-setting defense. I mean, if you want to play edge, come to Oregon State. It's the place to be.
Just your thoughts on spring in general so far, you know, how
Yeah.
the defense has performed and developed.
We look good. I mean, I think we look great. Obviously, there's daily improvement every day that we have to do, but overall, I think we're progressing at the right pace.
For sure. And what are some of the areas that, you know, you've seen, I guess, growth over the last couple of weeks?
Yeah.
Some specific ones.
To be honest, our room, I mean, we've taken that next step, and I feel like we're going up from here. So
For
it's
sure.
awesome.
Yeah, and that's obviously something that you guys want to improve on
For
from
sure.
last season is you know,
Yeah.
pressuring the quarterback.
Yeah.
How much has that been, I guess, a message, you know, in terms of?
Yeah, it's emphasized. I mean, you know, there's more than, you know, one piece of playing an edge. You know, that's a part of it, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's emphasized a lot this year. Obviously, I wasn't here last year, but we really emphasize it. Yeah.
A lot of depth in that room. How big is that as an edge rusher for you in particular, and kind of the rest of that room, the skill set that those guys bring?
Yeah, it's healthy competition. I mean, it's awesome. It pushes you every day. I mean, you know, I came in with Kyle Wallen, and he's a beast, you know. So me and him going at it every day. You got Andy Alfieri, Nico Taylor, and Shamar. There's a bunch of dudes in there, and it's awesome. It makes you a better player every day.
Obviously, the secondary and the line, they work together to be able to create that pressure. When you look behind you and you see what's back there, how does it make you feel about maybe having a little bit of time to do what you do?
Yeah, it's awesome. That's the best thing about it.
Yeah.
You know, our back end is awesome. So it makes our job easy, right? It's awesome.
More length back there too.
Yeah,
So-
definitely.
So you know, when you talk about getting extra seconds for pressure,
Uh-huh.
I feel like that factors in. Right?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you look at Skylar, he's built like a bat, you know, he's got long arms, so it's really cool to, you know, play with him back there.
For sure.
Yeah.
The truth is, you look at, was part of it the fact that you look at what this team, what their defense needed last year? Did you just look at that and think, no, that's a place maybe I can help?
Yeah, I mean, I'd be lying to you if football was my only decision in coming here, you know? It was a plethora of other things that I considered before coming here, but yeah, that was definitely one of them. I mean, I wanted to be a part of what we were building here.
Gotcha. Can you talk about like some of the other, is it the area? Or
It's
your
Corvallis, yeah.
Okay,
Corvallis
the
is
family,
awesome.
everything, yeah.
I mean, I'm from North Carolina originally, and I've never seen anything like it out here, and I was just sold immediately. It was such an awesome area, and yeah, bought it immediately, loved it.
So
Oh,
you're
yeah.
an outdoorsy guy? Is
Yeah,
that what
I
you-
like the outdoors.
Yeah,
I do,
figured
yes, sir.
That might be
Yeah,
the case.
yeah.
So have you already started arranging barters for extra tickets for the App State game? How many tickets are you gonna need?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, definitely a bunch of friends that go to App State currently. So, yeah, I'll probably need some extra tickets. Yeah.
Sure.
Thank you,
It's
guys.
nice to meet you.